little brother and I used to do our own version of the Captain and Tennille show in my bedroom that I, of course, would write and produce. So there you go. And we'd have the two Captain and Tennille records that I owned. One of them had them and their bulldogs on the cover, that much is all I remember, really. Playing on the turntable. Not a stereo, just a little, my little Donald Duck turntable, that the tone arm was Donald's arm with the three little Disney fingers, and his little face was on the back of the thing. And we'd play the tracks, and we'd, make up different skits. There's my childhood memory.
One thing I remember doing with something with my sister, we used to play a game. A game was called Slowpoke Copper. Slowpoke Copper, where my sister would be the copper, and she was 3 years younger than me and my next door neighbor Mike. And basically the game was where it was kind of like a hide and seek kind of game where she had to catch us, and usually she was little and couldn't catch up to us or anything, so we would find a way to sneak back into his backyard, which was supposed to be off limits ground, and just go in his pool, and so my sister would be roaming around the front yards of our houses for like hours on end looking for us while we frolicked in his pool in the backyard. It's a really good time. It's kind of older brother I was.
My first musical memory was when I was about 2 years old, standing in my parents' bedroom, looking up the dresser that felt like it was at least 80 feet tall, but of course that's because I was, 1 foot tall? Looking up at the clock radio that was on top, and it was playing Let Me Be Theirs. Let me be there in your morning, let me be there in your night. Let me change whatever's wrong and make it right, Let me take you through that wonderland that only you can share. All I have to do, let me be there.
So Bill, tell us about your favorite childhood memory.
Childhood memories is the first time I discovered the Playboy channel. I still will always remember the song You Are So Beautiful, because I was flipping channels, and of course one channel away from Nickelodeon at the time was the Playboy channel, and I happened to get to there, and there was a naked woman laying on the bed, just feeling herself up, and all it was playing was "You Are So Beautiful," and I was thinking, what is she doing? But I was 11, so really I don't remember anything of it. But I was very creeped out.
Just one of those songs where you used to always hear it driving to Grandma's house. We used to have to drive all the way out to Queens.
Nice to meet you too. Come back next week.
Just one that you remember. The only other song that I remember really strongly was a Blood, Sweat, and Tears song, Spinning Wheel. And that would have been the second choice.
But it was too late. She already been moved. She flashed right there in front of the shop store. Boogie there, boogie there. Boogie there, boogie there. Oh, yes, they call him the street. He likes to turn the other cheek. He's always making the news, wearing just his best shoes, and you can call him unique. Okay. Standing to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I